Today, we'll understand how to use and or along with if function. In this data, here we have name of our salesperson, their respective weekly salaries and sales besides them. Considering the salary and sales, we have to find out how much commission and allowance we are supposed to pay to our salesperson. And our criteria for the same is that if sales is less than 2000, then 0 commission. If salary is less than or equal to 500 and sales is greater than or equal to 7500, then 10% commission. And if salary is greater than 500 and sales is less than 7500, then commission is 5%. The criteria for allowance is either salary is less than or equal to 500 or sales is greater than or equal to 7500, then allowance is 100, otherwise 0. In our earlier video, we learned how to use if function and nested if function, where we had individual and multiple criteria. But real life situation sometimes goes beyond this and we may need to use combination of criteria or even optional criteria. So to handle this kind of situation, we will see in this video how we can use AND function and OR function to meet all our criteria. So stay tuned. Hi, I am your tutor and welcome to my channel Learn in 5 minutes. So let's start. We will first write separate ifs for each criteria and then combine them together so it will be easy for you to understand. In the cell D3, let us consider our first criteria and our if function will go like equal to if open parenthesis C3 less than 2000 comma 0% comma false close parenthesis. In the cell D4, let us consider our second criteria and our if function will go like equal to if open parenthesis and open parenthesis B3 less than or equal to 500 comma C3 greater than or equal to 7500 close parenthesis comma 10% comma false close parenthesis. And in the cell D5, let us consider our third criteria and our if function will go like equal to if open parenthesis and open parenthesis B3 greater than 500 comma C3 less than 7500 close parenthesis comma 5% comma false close parenthesis. Now since we have all the criteria written for commission payout, let us combine them together to get the final percentages of commission besides each salesperson. To do this, let us cut the formula from cell D5 and replace false with this formula in cell D4. And again cut the formula from cell D4 and replace false with this formula in cell D3, and we are done with our commission formula. So our final formula looks like this. Now let us write our formula for allowance, where we will use OR along with if function. So in cell E3, our formula will go like equal to if open parenthesis or open parenthesis B3 less than or equal to 500 comma C3 greater than or equal to 7500 close parenthesis comma 100 comma 0 close parenthesis. And we are even done with our allowance formula. Finally, let us copy both the formulas and paste it in the remaining cells below. And our job is done. In case if you have any query on this, please write it in the comment box below and I will try to resolve them. So that's all in this video. If you found this video useful, please like and share with your friends. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, do it right now and press the bell icon besides the subscribe button so that you don't miss on any new videos that I upload. Thanks for watching.